Wow. I didn't realize my video about my canceled interview about my book, To Die For, had gone viral until last night when my friend texted me and she goes, "Girl, you have more than 150,000 views on TikTok." And it's really jumped since then. So thank you, everybody, so much for your support. You're going to make me cry again. Before I get started doing what you asked me to do, which is doing the media interview that got canceled myself for y'all, I just want to show you I have a sty. I think it's from liquid eyeliner and the false eyelashes. I'm allergic to two things in this world: poison ivy and liquid eyeliner. Okay, so let's start the interview. This is probably what I would have been asked. Question number one: how did you start writing this book? How did you come to this topic? Well, in 2019, I got a call from a radio producer and they wanted me to comment on a lawsuit from Delta Airlines attendants against the maker of their uniforms, Land's End, because they said the new uniforms were making them sick. And I'm talking horrendous illnesses. Some of them lost all of their hair. They went bald. Some of them had rashes so bad that they bled. This is actually super, super common. Next time you fly a Delta flight, just ask the flight attendants about this. Some of them had breathing problems. They couldn't breathe. Some airline attendants from other airlines that had new uniforms, they were in such serious respiratory distress wearing these uniforms that they had to be taken off the plane and taken to the emergency room. Some of them had racing hearts, anxiety, flu-like symptoms, nausea, menstrual problems, extreme fatigue, what some people call multiple chemical sensitivity, where if they just got on the flight, even if they weren't wearing the uniform, they were wearing a look-like uniform, they would be so fatigued, brain fog, blurry vision, cough, all of these different things. I mean, their whole body would react to this and shut down, and they essentially became disabled and unable to work. I've talked to airline attendants since then who've developed several autoimmune diseases like lupus or ankylosing spondylitis. And one airline attendant told me that she was diagnosed with skin cancer, but like on her nipple, which clearly is not from the sun. When I heard about this, I told the radio producer, I actually can't come on your show to talk about this because I don't know anything about this and I don't like to talk about things that I don't know about. So 4 years later, here we are. I have an entire book about toxic fashion, and the airline attendants are featured in 3 of the chapters. So that is the first question. This video is already too long, so I'm going to stop it here and I'm going to upload additional videos answering other typical questions that I would get from news outlets about the book.